There are places on Earth you will never be allowed to visit. Not because they're hard to reach, not because they're hidden, but because access is forbidden. These locations exist in plain sight, protected by governments, guarded by armed security, hidden behind layers of secrecy. Some hold dangerous technology, some protect priceless assets, and some hold secrets humanity was never meant to see. Tonight, we explore the places you're not allowed to visit and the truth behind why they're restricted. Deep in the Nevada desert, far from any city, lies one of the most famous restricted locations in the world, Area 51. For decades, its existence was officially denied. No signs, no public acknowledgement, nothing. But satellite images revealed something unusual. Long runways, massive hangars, advanced infrastructure. This wasn't just a military base. It was something more. Area 51 is believed to be a testing ground for experimental aircraft. Technology so advanced, it stays hidden for years before the public ever sees it. Stealth fighters, surveillance systems, weapons designed in complete secrecy. Armed guards patrol the perimeter. Surveillance tracks every movement. If you get too close, you'll be warned. If you go further, you'll be stopped. Not everything created here is meant for public knowledge. And that's exactly the point. Beneath Vatican City lies one of the most protected archives in human history, the Vatican Apostolic Archive. Inside are documents collected over centuries, letters from kings, historical records, knowledge preserved across generations. Access is extremely limited. Only select researchers are allowed inside. Every document is carefully controlled. Why? Because information is power. These archives contain pieces of history most people will never see. Not because they're lost, but because they're protected. Some knowledge is considered too important, too sensitive, to be freely accessed. In the Arctic, buried deep inside a mountain, lies a vault built for the end of the world. The Svalbard Global Seed Vault. Its purpose is simple: survival. Inside are hundreds of thousands of seed samples, stored from countries around the world. If a global disaster destroys crops, this vault can restore them. It's protected by isolation, frozen temperatures, and restricted access. This isn't built for today. It's built for tomorrow, for a future humanity hopes never comes, but prepares for anyway. In the Indian Ocean lies an island frozen in time, North Sentinel Island, home to one of the last uncontacted tribes on Earth. They've lived here for thousands of years, completely isolated from the modern world. The Indian government strictly forbids anyone from visiting, not to protect outsiders, but to protect them. Their way of life remains untouched. No internet, no cities, no outside influence. In a world that never stops changing, they remain the same, and they intend to keep it that way. Hidden behind layers of security lies one of the most protected vaults on Earth, Fort Knox. It stores one of the largest gold reserves in existence. Thick granite walls, reinforced steel, military protection, every detail designed for one purpose: security. The vault door alone weighs over 20 tons. Access is almost never granted, because what's inside represents more than wealth. It represents stability, power, trust. Some assets are too important to risk, so they remain locked away. These places exist all around us. Some protect technology, some protect history, some protect the future, but they all share one thing in common: control. Because access is power, and power is never given freely. It's protected, guarded, restricted. Not everything is meant to be seen. Not everything is meant to be known. And sometimes, the most important places on Earth are the ones you'll never be allowed to visit.